The worst thing about being single and being single your entire life is knowing that you have never been anyone's romantic priority. There's not one person out there who just can't wait to text you in the morning. There's not a single man out there who wants to be by your front door and give you a bouquet of flowers. There's not a single man on this earth who wants to take you out on a cinema date. There's no man that sees you as worthy enough to take you on a spontaneous date, whether it's a camping date, a restaurant date, anything. There's not a single man who sees you as beautiful, not a single man who wants to listen to you and listen to talk about your day, your fears, your ambitions in life, what you want to be. There's not a single man who thinks you're worthy enough.
Girl, this is not true. You can only say this if you actually went out and dated every single man on earth, which is clearly impossible. There are billions of men on earth. So do you mean to tell me that you dated every single man ever and then you came to this conclusion that all of them agreed to reject you and all of them think that you're not worthy? That's not true. You're probably doing something wrong. When you get to a specific age and you have been trying, you have been putting yourself out there, you have been going on as many first dates with different people as possible, and you still cannot find one person that you think is okay, is suitable to some extent, and that you like to some degree, you can't find one person that likes you back, then obviously you are doing something wrong. You're not doing it right. That's all. That's all it means. Because there are way too many men on earth for you to draw this conclusion. Let's say you are, for example, the tallest girl on earth. Even if that was the case, then there will still be very tall men that will find that attractive and that will want to date you. And even if it's not a tall man, it would be a man that thinks that your beauty, your entire beauty, resides indeed in the fact that you are that tall, for example, again. And don't give me that crap about how you don't want a man that fetishizes your height or whatever other aspect of you. You want someone that truly loves you. You don't want someone who considers you a little fetish or whatever. Who cares? Who cares? As long as he thinks that you're drop dead gorgeous, and as long as he is willing to do anything for you, as long as he values you, he respects you, he's gonna be loyal to you. Who cares? Obviously, this is all just an example, and it may not even apply to the girl in the video clip that I'm showing. But again, I'm just showing you how there are women that complicate their own lives. Who cares about whether he's with you because he's attracted, for example, in this example, to how tall you are or how short you are or whatever? Who cares? It's still you. It's still a physical attribute that defines you. It's still your identity to some degree. If he doesn't like something that is physical about you, what do you want to grab his attention initially with? A guy is not gonna know your heart immediately when he sees you walking down the street. He's not gonna know how kind, how nurturing, how amazing you are from the inside when he first meets you on day one. All he will have is your looks. So if you want, you can try and embellish that aspect of you. You can try to put on a little bit of makeup, brush your hair, wear feminine clothing. It helps. It helps a lot.
There's not a single man out there who wants to talk about his day with me, about his fears and his ambitions. And that's why I am maladaptive, whatever you call it, daydream so much, because it's kind of like a coping mechanism. And I hate the advice that, oh, okay, just love yourself and love will come. Like, just because I don't love myself does not mean that I'm suddenly unworthy of romantic love. Like, even though, yes, I'm insecure, I still at the same time know my worth in a weird way, and I know what should be tolerated and not be tolerated. And I just want to experience, I want to experience that someone seeing me as worthy where they want to spend their entire day with me.
Good for you. I applaud that. I like the fact that she has boundaries, that she's saying she will not accept anything. She's not that desperate. She still knows what's okay, what's not to be tolerated. Good. I really like that. However, what you're doing wrong is that you're not in the right mindset. Every minute that you live, every minute that you are
just existing or being is an opportunity for someone to see you and to like you and to try and get in touch with you. For example, when you were gonna film this video, I don't know if it's gone viral or not. I have no idea. I can't check now because I just have the recorded version on my laptop. I'm just saying, perhaps if you made this video clip with different clothing and you put in a little bit of effort in your looks before you made this video, perhaps many people were gonna reach out. Many men that will feel as if they are in the same boat as you will try to pursue you in a romantic way. But now you didn't even put in effort, and don't tell me that you're not looking for someone vain, but that's not mature enough. That's not wise, because again, before a man cares about your soul, your personality, what you like, and all of that, what you did during the day, before any of that, the first message that meets his eyes when he sets his eyes on you, when he sees you for the first time, is your looks, whether you like it or not. That's the thing that's gonna either grab his attention for long enough to want to know more about you on a deeper level, or the thing that is gonna break everything. And also, before I forget,
obviously, the people that are telling you to just love yourself probably heard you talk or heard you open up about this problem that you have that is frustrating you, and they don't know what to do. Most people don't know how to act when someone is opening up. They don't know whether they should hand you a glass of water, a towel. They want to help, but most people are not equipped to give good advice or help properly or good guidance. So what they're going to do is just say something random or something that is common that other people say. And that's why they are saying just love yourself. Obviously, this has nothing to do with the problem at hand. They're giving you wrong advice. So I'm going to give you the right type of advice. Change yourself. Yes, you heard me right. I said change yourself. I'm not going to tell you that you should accept yourself the way you are and just love yourself the way they did. If there is something that you don't like about yourself, guess what? You're the only person that has full control of your life. You can decide to change whatever you don't like about yourself. Yes, it's a little bit of work, and any attractive person will agree that they put in some work into looking a specific way on the daily. So you may have to wake up slightly earlier than you already do. You may have to put on some makeup in the morning, make an effort, learn to do a winged eyeliner, not a big eyeliner wing that covers half of your face, a slight little feminine, gentle eyeliner wing to lift up your eyes, or at least give that appearance. The nude lipstick, you can brush your hair in different ways, see what suits you. So do it a specific way one day, do it in a different way the next day, try different hairstyles. And I recommend you start wearing dresses. Dresses are extremely feminine. Why? Because man cannot wear them. It's not socially accepted for a man to wear a dress because it's too feminine. You will not catch a straight man, a heterosexual man, wearing a dress because it's reserved to women, feminine women. So try and wear that. When you go out, don't keep your eyes glued to your phone. Try looking up, lift your head, look around, see what the people around you are doing, make eye contact, offer a smile here and there, and someone will eventually approach you.
And I think when you don't experience that, it really messes up your self-esteem. Because I think a lot of the time I base my self-esteem on other people's perception of me. And the fact that no one has perceived me as beautiful or worthy to date really messes up my psyche and my mind up a lot. And I know I can't spend my entire life being sad over this, but it does suck that there's not a single man out there who wants to do these things with me.
So you sound like a very smart woman and a very emotionally intelligent woman. You're aware of how people are going to perceive you in a specific way. You know a lot about perception, this and that. So you must know that your appearance matters to a degree, at least to a certain degree. You're not a bird. Like, you're not something that plays no role in what happens to it next. You're a human being, a woman, even better. Because humans can control their appearance, at least to a certain degree. Women have been altering their appearance using different tools and in different ways for hundreds of years now. There's cosmetic surgery, there's makeup, there's fashion, clothing, there's many ways that you can change your appearance. If you don't want people to perceive you or to look at you or to see you the way you are today, you can just change the way you are. Change is not always negative. You don't always have to accept yourself the way you are and to be forced to love yourself the way you are. Sometimes you cannot. Sometimes you have to go through change in order to feel empowered, in order to be able to love yourself better. And that's okay. You can use these tools. You don't have to leave it all on the table. It was made for you. Take advantage of it. Nobody's going to keep makeup from you. You can watch 1, 2, 3 videos on YouTube on how to apply subtle, beautiful, feminine makeup. You can learn to brush your hair in different ways, wear high heels, wear a dress that complements your shape, your figure. Try different things. Put perfume on. Appear to be kind and gentle when someone talks to you. Eventually, someone may approach you. I'm not saying the most handsome man out there, but someone will.
And it's fine. Like, I'm not entitled to a relationship, but at the same time, I would like to be in one. But then I don't want to be, in a relationship where, people set you up on a blind date or people like, oh my God, go out with them. I don't want to do that. I want to experience a relationship as love, like as a true friends, falling in love, like that type of thing, not where it's like rushed or forced. And I'm just afraid that because I'm getting older, I may never experience that. But I do want to experience that. I don't know.
If you already feel like you don't have many options as it is, then the best thing you can do is get rid of all these preconceived ideas about how if you go on a blind date, it means that it's forced or it's rushed. Nobody is going to get with you just out of pity or just because they feel they have to. It's not like that. It doesn't work that way. If someone is truly attracted to you and if they met you through a blind date, then who cares? You have to believe them. That's how most people do it. If we were all to start questioning who is lying and who truly like us, then nobody is going to be in a relationship ever. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt. You may go on a blind date and you may end up meeting your husband that way. I'm not saying that the only way you should be dating is by going on blind dates or by letting your friends set you up with someone. You can try online apps. You can try meeting people organically. But before you do any of that, you need to go through a quick makeover. Because I can see that you're not putting any effort in your looks. At least I'm judging based on this video alone. Make yourself more feminine and that will attract someone more masculine. Someone that may happen to be the missing piece of the puzzle. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you need more guidance, real guidance, I have created a chronological step-by-step program that will help you to potentially find your future husband within ideally 6 months to a year. If this sounds like something of interest, go ahead and check the description box under the video. You will find the link for my community there, because the step-by-step program is available in the classroom section of my community. And of course, you have to be a member first before you are able to have access to it.